Veterinary surgeons at Oklahoma State University have given a debilitated puppy, which was born with upside-down paws, the surgery he needs to be able to walk. Milo, a hound puppy, was born with front paws that were turned upside down, meaning the cushion pads of his feet faced upwards. He was 5 weeks old when his owners gave him to the Oliver and Friends Farm Animal Sanctuary in Luther, Oklahoma. And 3 weeks later, the rescuers brought Milo to Oklahoma State University's Center for Veterinary Health Sciences to correct the debilitating issue. Using a CT scanner at the center's Veterinary Medical Hospital, Associate Professor of Small Animal Surgery, Dr. Erik Clary, said vets were able to identify Milo's problem as being congenital dislocation of both elbows. With both elbows out of joint, Milo was unable to walk. Try as he may, the best he could do was an inefficient and seemingly uncomfortable army crawl, Clary told OSU's News and Information team, noting that he had only ever seen 3 animals come in with this rare condition in his 27 years of doing surgery. Clary said that the corrective surgery was carried out on January 9th, with the rescue agency covering the costs. The surgery, which required Milo to be under anesthesia for between 3 and 3.5 hours, was said to be complicated. Share this article. Share. Clary said that they needed to go into each of Milo's elbow joints to restore the alignment. Then, they added a pin across the elbow joint to ensure that it was kept straight while he grew. An internal scar tissue was developed to help with long-term joint stability. Milo was then put in a front body splint, isolating his front legs, which he would need to wear for about 3 weeks, Clary said. After the splint is removed, the pins that were put over his elbow joint will be removed, and, if the joints are stable enough, Milo can then begin an intense rehabilitation regimen. It's going to be a long haul, Clary said, but if his elbows stay in place for the first 3 weeks after splint removal, he's got a good chance of losing the army crawl and being able to walk as dogs should. Anyone looking to donate money to help pay for Milo's veterinary care should contact Oliver and Friends Farm Rescue and Sanctuary at 405-655-9885.